In the middle of the Norwegian mountains, an arena has been built. An arena for giants. The spectacular Fefor Arena is set to host the 7th edition of the world's strongest Viking, part of the Strongman Champions League World Series as we get going in 2020. As is now tradition, we start the year in the land of ancient warriors, the Vikings. With the absence of former winners, including Hafthor Bjornsson, JF Karon and Krzysztof Radzikowski, the door is open for a new star to make their name here in Scandinavia. For the first event of 2020, we have 2019 world champion Ivar Smokestelis, the biggest strongman in the world, Sean O'Hagan, and a number of solid Scandinavians such as Mika Toro, Ole Martin Christensen, Stefan Solveig Pettersen and Johan Espen Krona. Joining the party in the cold is world truck pull champion and one of the big favourites in the 2019 Grand Final, Kelvin de Rota. He came close to glory last year before flu and illness put pay to his chances at the World Series finals in Portugal.
Welcome here on the World's Strongest Viking 2020. It is the opening of the season, Strongman Champions League. Stay with us.
In this episode, we're going to see the Viking special selection of events which will require all the strength and stamina that our athletes have to give. There's some very special contests as well, with a 1,000-year-old record up for grabs. It's going to be a unique strongman event, and in the coldness of Norway, there are going to be some big battles. It is time for the first event of 2020 as Strongman Champions League gets going again, and it is the John Paul Viking deadlift.
Who doesn't know the famous words of John Paul Sigmarsson when he said, "There's no reason to be alive if you can't do a deadlift"? Well, there was one man who was there in that time period, and I introduce you, Wout de Jong. Wout, nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Marcel.
You know everything about this Viking deadlift, what we have here and what we had with John Paul Sigmarsson down there in 1987.
Yes.
Help us out.
Well, you know, the total of the strongman world period of 1890 was ruled by three men. Three men were Bill Kazmaier from the United States of America. He was the world champion of 80, 81, 82. In 83 we had Geoff Capes. 84 we had John Paul Sigmarsson. 85 Geoff Capes again. And 86 John Paul Sigmarsson again.
Wow, what a time period.
Yes. But the contest wasn't held in 87. So they took the three strongest men of the world to Husley Castle in Aberdeenshire in Scotland. And they made 10 events with the boys. And yes, John Paul Sigmarsson won 8 out of 10. So he was the king. And one of those events was this deadlift.
And he did a world record on that. And that is now still today.
Yes, that's still today. It was 1,153 pounds.
In kilos?
We call it in kilos, 523 kilos.
Stay with us and let's see who's going to win it.
Well, this is going to be very, very interesting. Sean O'Hagan stepping forward first of all. The giant from Belfast. Just needs to lift off the ground, which he's done. As he rolls it up his legs there, confirmation of a 440 kilo lift for Sean O'Hagan. Next up, it's Mika Toro. He finished 10th in the World Series finals last year. And he's done his lift there as well. 20 kilos more, it's 460 kilos for the Finn. Remember, 523 kilos is that world record held by John Paul Sigmarsson of Iceland. Here we're in the ice and the snow. And next to go is Stefan Seki. From Norway, 32 years old, and he's done his lift. 460 kilos as well for the man in his own country. On to Zake Muluzi. He resides in Scotland, representing Great Britain. He's also going to go for 460 kilos. And he's done it as well.
Zeke, 460 kilos. I think it was not the weight what is struggling for you, but the grip.
Yeah, it was more the grip, so I think the straps weren't put on well, but I think the weight wasn't an issue. So I think I'll go up and see what happens.
The bar is thick, so strapping is very important in this case.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So I'll run from the last rep. On the next rep, I'll make sure I get it right.
So next lift will be better, yes?
Needs to be.
Good luck.
Cheers. Yeah!
So Malusi has also done 460 kilos. There aren't any rounds as such in this event. The weight just keeps increasing. It's up to the athletes whether they step forward and attempt it or not. Of course, more events to come tomorrow. So they've got to decide where their strengths lie. This is Stefan Solveig Pettersson. And it's easy for him. Relatively speaking, of course, the salute from the Icelander. 460 kilos. Back to Stefan Seke. He's already done 460 kilos. 40 kilos more now, it's quite the jump. Up to 500. But no, a shake of the head. And he will step away. He won't beat John Paul's record. It's a failed attempt of 500 kilos. A first look at Kelvin Teralta. Had such a good 2019, but illness really hampered him in the end. It was such a disappointing end. The truck pull world champion, lifting it up here. And it's a success for the Dutchman. 500 kilos for Teralta, the first to reach that target.
If you can't do that,
Of course, this is how it was done back in the day with John Paul himself in Scotland. Fantastic pictures. 523 kilos. Back to the present day and Sean O'Hagan again. Now he's going to go for a world record attempt. 525 kilos. 523 was the previous best. And Sean O'Hagan has put himself into the history books. It's a world record for the Irishman.
Sean, what can I say? 525 kilo, a new world record after 33 years.
yeah, it's well, it's weight. It's heavy.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's great to do it, break a record held by one of the legends of the sport. But there's still another 6 guys to go, so we can see where I can go to next. Hopefully pull the 550 next, see what happens.
It continues until we have the winner and to set a new record.
Yeah, of course, let's go, get this done.
Sean O'Hagan back for 2020 and off to a flyer, a new world record of 525 kilos. Odd Inge Kvenberg is going next, the Norwegian. He was ranked 4th at Norway's Strongest Man in 2019. A few smelling salts for him by the looks of things to get him into the mood. He goes up to try and do 525 and he's done it as well. And that famous saying.
Wow, oh wow, Norway first. That was exactly the phrase what I wanted to hear, what you said.
Well, on the meeting we had earlier today, Marcel, you told me you want a new record, so I will give you one, I think. Yeah.
And you perfectly knew the phrase of John Paul Sigmarsson.
I have watched him many, many times. He's one of my, the true Viking and a big legend. So for me to be here and can do this is, I'm very humble for it.
Be proud, because today you broke his world record.
Yes!
A big achievement for Odd Inge Kvenberg. 525 kilos, a joint world record holder. Jonathan Cotton also going for that weight. From the United States of America. We saw him a number of times at SCL last year, finishing 5th, 6th and 7th in different locations. And it's a joint world record for him as well.
Jonathan, for you also, congratulations. You're also breaking a new record. History is done.
Thanks, yeah, that was incredible. This is an awesome setting and a great place to do break a record like this.
And break a record from who?
from the great John Paul Sigmarsson. I mean, that's how more amazing can you get than that? That's really good. So
Congratulations, fantastic.
thank you, thanks. Oh, and I have to say, these straps, they held up 525 kilos. Let's see what they can do.
Let's see.
525 kilos for Jonathan Cotton, a world record holder. Now Kelvin Derauta, looking to knock all of those off their perch. This is 540 kilos. Strapping himself in here. Atmosphere increasing as he lifts it up. And that's it, he's done it. Kelvin Derauta is the new world record holder. 540 kilograms. Erwin Toots now looking to knock Derauta off his perch. 560 kilos. 20 kilos more than Derauta. And Erwin Toots has done it. What a night this is proving to be.
Aaron, this 560 looks even easy to you. Are we going to 600?
Of course, I'm ready for it. Bring it on.
600 kilos, ladies and gentlemen. It was 523. 600, this man is going to be happening.
560 kilos for Erwin Toots. He is the new world record holder. With Jonathan Cotton going for 580. Everyone upping the ante here. Cotton did 525 before. He goes for 580, giving it everything. And Jonathan Cotton has done it. 580 kilos. 57 kilos more than the previous record coming into this event. Erwin Toots going for 600. This would be massive in many ways. You can see the weights piled up on either side of the bar here. Here he goes, Erwin Toots. A world record. Phenomenal stuff.
Wow, 600 kilos. What a great new world record. Fantastic, congratulations.
Thank you very much. The last lift, I tore my hand open, and the medical girl said that she worked so hard on it. You have to make the next lift. So, okay, fine.
It's fantastic. You have a new Estonian record, and a new world record on the John Paul Viking deadlift.
What can I say? I'm honored to do this lift named after the greatest strongman ever lived. So, yeah, I'm happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
So 600 kilos is a world record for Erwin Toots. That's the end of the first event. Not only congratulations to Toots, but Smoke Stellis and Cotton as well, who managed 600. But overall, 6 of them beat the previous record set by John Paul Sigmarsson. Well, Ivar Smoke Stellis, pictured here, is the 2019 Strongman Champions League winner. A phenomenal force throughout the year. He demonstrated his abilities at the finals in Portugal at the back end of 2019. The Latvian back again to do it in 2020.
Ivar, as we just saw in Portugal, there was a great finals, a hard finals, but you did the job well.
I would say it was maybe more lucky side on me, because there was strong athletes and some made mistakes more, some less, but I did all what I could do, and in the end it was good for me.
Yeah, it was indeed a great finals with a little bit luck, but you're in 2020 now, again defending the title. What do you expect?
I expect it will be a very hard fight, because all other athletes want also, of course, this title.
Our referee Ilkka Kinnunen. First a question to Ilkka. What do you think of Ivar Smoke Stellis this year? Is he gonna remain the title?
Well, for sure he's one of the favorites, but it will be a long season coming up, so he has to do the very best to beat all the other ones.
Well, you hear our main referee Ilkka Kinnunen beat the rest and the other ones. Hard year. You get the yellow leader shirt because you are still the leader, and it's up to all the others to beat this man, Iver Smokestalers, the reigning world champion 2019.
The Viking horn signals the start of day 2 here at the Fefor Arena.
Thank you, Champions League! Yeah!
And the second event that the athletes are going to take on here in beautiful Norway is going to be the Hercules hold. 155 kilos the weight. All about the max time you can hold on for. 155 kilos in each arm, it should be said. Totaling 310 kilos. And Smokestalers, who came 4th here in 2018, is the first to go. Krzysztof Radzikowski has won both of the last 2 editions here in Norway. He's not here this time. Smokestalers feeling the pain now. One is tilting, they've both gone. It's 34.41 seconds for the Latvian. On to Ole Martin Christiansen. The chains are taken away. The weight now on his body. He's a part-time strongman, a co-owner of a gym, and also a telecommunications technician. Very much a strongman, though, in his spare time, as he's demonstrating here. He's already well past Smokestalers, heading towards a minute. Just short of it in the end, and he nearly goes flying with a log.
Ole, a good start here on the Hercules hold. 57 seconds. 6 seconds only from the world record.
Yeah, I just need all the points I can get today. Hopefully it holds. I know some good athletes, Sean with the world record last year, but I totally missed the deadlift yesterday, so I need all the points I can get.
That's how it looked, yes.
Yeah, I'm going hard. I'll get them.
Yeah, Christiansen bottom of the standings after day 1. He starts day 2 with a good time, 57.47. Well, Stefan Secchi held it for 43.1. 46.37 for Derauta. 53.56 for Mika Toro. On to Zaki Maluzi. The 31-year-old hails from Africa originally, now living in Europe and competing in one of the coldest parts of it here today. Took 5th place at SCL Finland last year. Was also a competitor at World's Strongest Man in 2019 as well. 57.47 the time to beat. He's 10 seconds off that now. Can he keep going here? Oh, he's feeling it. A grimace on his face tells you all you need to know about how he's struggling. Almost there. He's got the new best time. He's into the lead. Now, how long can he hold on? Not too much longer.
Zeke, 59.75. That puts you in the lead. Well done, man.
Thank you very much. Happy with the time, but obviously there's some other guys like the world record holder, Sean, coming up. So hopefully that should hold up, but we'll see what happens.
So far, so good. I think you had the same time as early days Hafthor Bjornsson had and GF Caron. So 59 seconds, almost a minute. Well done, man.
I'll take that. Happy with it. Yeah!
Maluzi impressed with his efforts, 59.79 for the man from Scotland. On to Stefan Solvi Pettersson. 10th in the first round. The special deadlift that we had last night under the lights. The drum beating here today.
Stefan told me yesterday it was so good to be here in the summertime.
Solid start here. The man displaying his nationality on his hat. 59.79, that time to beat now. Set by Maluzi. He's under 20 seconds away from beating it. Oh, he's not going to do it though. Falls short in the end. A good effort by the Icelander.
Stefan, the real Viking from Iceland, a big improvement with last year, 50 seconds, quite good.
Yeah, it's an improvement, so I can't complain too much, but you know, I'm competitive and I see some guys doing bigger time than this, so I wanted more, but you know, I did my best.
Everybody always want more. 10 seconds more, yeah, would put you in the lead.
Of course, but you know, this is the game of strongman. Few seconds here, few meters here decides the winner, so I'll just keep on pushing, and I'm looking forward to the next event, the Fingal Finger. It's going to be exciting.
Just a question to you, because your training partner is Hafthor Björnsson, well known in strongman. Do you train a lot with him?
Oh yeah, I do. I help him and he helps me, and it's a good brotherhood we have.
And a good experience, and he can teach you a lot of things, although I think you can teach him a lot of things as well, right?
Yeah, it's vice versa. We help each other, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well done so far. 3 events to go. Good luck, man.
Thank you very much. Keep it going.
Yeah!
Stefan Solveig Pedersen there with a time, a shade just over 50 seconds. Now to the world record holder, Sean O'Hagan. If anyone can finish in top spot, you'd imagine it would be him. In the first event, he finished 6th with a lift of 525. 155 in each arm here. Needs to hit a minute just about to take top spot. Malusi in first place for now. And he's heading towards it here, the Irishman. The biggest strongman in the whole world, heading towards a new best time today. He's almost there. He is there. Sean O'Hagan has done it.
We are here with Sean, the world record holder, current on 63 seconds. You had 60 seconds now. Still leading.
Yeah, still leading. I was raising I didn't break a world record in this again. Sure. But there's always next time.
Sean O'Hagan with a event-winning time of 60.78. And that is the end of the second event. And it's Sean O'Hagan who takes top spot right at the end with Malusi and Christensen behind him. The top 3 from the last event are 3 of the bottom 4 in this one. Overall, O'Hagan on top spot at the moment, 3.5 points ahead of Derauta. Gvernberg in 3rd place, Cotton and Malusi chasing. Beautiful scenery all around us here in Norway at the Fefor Arena. We are ready to go for the 3rd event in the first event of 2020 in the Strongman Champions League, and it's the Fingal Finger. First up is Ivar Smokestelis, the 2019 world champion. Smokestelis wearing that yellow jersey. That's his first one. The clock counting down here. .3 meters, this tree trunk. 150 kilos in weight just about. The same tree that they used last year. It's a very good event for Sean O'Hagan, who's already in top spot. Weight really getting to them as they reach the bottom here. Smokestelis trying to force it over for a 3rd time. Pushing here for a new world record. Time running out though. I don't think he's going to do another one here. 3, 2, the clock is ticking, and the whistle goes just as he gets it down, but I don't think that one will count. He has, however, set a new world record.
Ivars, congratulations, a new world record. You beat Sean by more than 9 seconds, 52 seconds.
It's good, but sadly, the last rep didn't count.
You had 3 reps, that was the world record. You had a 4th rep, out of time.
Maybe extra second, give me. And it
Maybe
will
some
be fun.
bonus.
It is a world record total of 3 in 52.70. Next, it's Johan Espen Krona. He finished 5th at the World Finals in Portugal last year. And the Swede with a fast start here. That's his first. 3 in 52.70 is the combination to beat at the moment. That's number 2. Looks like he's still got plenty in the tank here as well. The 35-year-old finished 4th at Holland, Russia and Portugal in 2019. There's another for him. Can he do another here? The clock approaching 10 seconds left. He's really going for it here. This for number 4. And down it goes just in time. A new world record for the Swede.
Johan, wow, you beat the world record. You smashed it.
Yeah.
4 reps. Instead of 3 reps, you did 4 reps
Yeah,
in
why
1
not?
minute 11.
Why not?
If you can do 4, why not?
Exactly.
It looks solid, especially the first 2, so fast.
Yeah, I have this implement at home, so I can train it a lot. So that's
You did train it a lot.
Yeah, of course.
Good preparation, also for your shoulders. It's heavy.
Yeah, it's not the weight. It's when you go back, it's quite painful for the shoulders.
Shoulders and technique.
Yeah, of course, you have to have it all.
Somebody gonna beat this?
Yeah, you know Sean, he's the previous record holder, and I think he wants it back. So
we'll see.
We'll see.
Well, training the key for Espen Krona, 4 in 71.70. That a world record. Kelvin de Ruyter looking to add his name to the record books as well. The man who has plenty of height. It's his first one over there. You have to have quite a bit of land to have this kind of implement at home, as Espen Krona was saying. Or something that can be used as a replica anyway. De Ruyter for his second. Can he do another one here as well? In the ice-cold conditions in Norway. The locals making this a real festival of strongman here. Out in the Viking outfits. The drums beating. That's another. That's 3 for De Ruyter. But he's only got 10 seconds left. I don't think he's going to do it here. Expending a lot of energy for probably not a lot in return. He's going to have to let this one go. Time up.
Kelvin, 3rd place so far. Very well done in 59 seconds. Actually, you beat the old record from Sean O'Hagan.
Yes, I'm happy. I was very happy. Was the first time.
Well, look at these guys.
Yeah.
With 3 guys, they have to reset the stage.
Yeah.
You can see how heavy it is with 3 guys. You did it alone, 3 reps. You're content with the result, yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Well done, and still 2 events to go.
Yeah, thank you.
It just goes to show how heavy it is with those 3 guys struggling to get it over. De Ruyter did it 3 times in 58.23. Back to Pettersson. 8th overall after the first 2 events. There's number 1 with a minute left. He'll do 2. And a small walk back to the other end, enough time to gather his thoughts and get some breath back here. Here he goes again for number 3. Now he's got 30 seconds to potentially do a 4th. He's going to have to do this one quickly. 20 seconds to go. But he's making good ground. Very good ground. One final push here will be enough. And that's it. It's 4. Stefan Solvi Pedersen.
And finally, we see the real Viking, a new world record. 63-62, 4 repetitions. Wow.
I'm happy with this, but you know, we got the big Irishman losing his record now. He's going to come fighting like a lion now.
He's angry.
I'm sure he is, but I really hope this is good. Yeah, well, I'm happy with this.
Imagine, this is a fantastic time. He did last year 63 seconds, but 3 reps. You do the same time, you do 4 reps.
That's true. Yeah.
But everybody's improving, so let's see.
We'll see. I'm happy with this. Let's keep it going. Come on, yeah!
4 in 63-63. He's the new leader. Mika Toro to try and beat that combination. Mika Toro made the podium here last year in 2019. He was 3rd. Ole Martin Christensen and Krzysztof Radziakowski came in the top 2. El Toro going for his 2nd here. And the Finn manages to haul that one over. And he'll start the march forward again for number 3. Toro in 7th place after the event so far. This for number 4. Just over 10 seconds to go. He's got to do it quickly. It looks like he'll do it though, as he reaches the vertical point. That's it. Mika Toro with 4 as well. 5 seconds off the lead, but 4 done nonetheless.
Mika, after a bad deadlift, a better Hercules hold, now a top single fingers. 2nd place so far, 4 reps, 68 seconds. Wow.
I'm very happy with that. It's very tough event, but I like it.
Tough but successful for Mika Toro, 4 in 68.98. On to Sean O'Hagan, he loves this event. Top of the standings at the moment after the first 2 events here in Norway. Just losing his footing slightly there, but the first one done without too many issues. And he's not messing around as he attempts number 2. Still 50 seconds on the clock and he's done 2 already. Here he goes again. Great pace here from the Irishman. Looking to add to his tally at the top of the leaderboard. He's never won a stage of Strongman Champions League. He's going again here for number 4. He'll go into the lead here if he gets this one over. Now can he set a new world record? Outright by doing 5. It looks like he might, you know. 10 seconds. It looks like he could do a few more as well. Sean O'Hagan here to make history. Time ticking, 2, 1. Has he done it? He has, just in time. Sean O'Hagan with an outstanding effort.
Wow, 5 reps. Again, a new world record. We said it before. He wants his record back, and you did it.
Yeah, I had to get faster. There's a couple of very strong guys here this year, so I had to be quicker on my feet. and I got it. I was happy.
Stefan Solvi set the new record, and then you came, even with the 4, he was fast already, but even the 5th you did. Wow.
Yeah, Stefan's a very strong lad. He's been in the game a very long time. So we've had a lot of fun today. 2 more events to go, and we'll see how we get on with it.
Well done, Sean, and as you say, 2 events to go, 1 world record in the pocket, maybe the world's strongest Viking this year.
Hopefully this year, because last year was a mess up, but we'll get there.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Sean O'Hagan, new world record for the Irishman here in Norway. It's 5, bang on, 75 seconds. Let's take a look at the standings after that one. It's Sean O'Hagan who takes top spot in the end, with Pedersen and Tolo behind him. A bad one for Irvin Toot, who didn't post the result. Overall now, Sean O'Hagan at the top. He's on 34 points, massively ahead of Pedersen in second. Mika Tolo in the top 3. It's tight behind the top man, O'Hagan, but it doesn't look as though he can be caught. Plenty of the old traditions on show here at the Fefor Arena here today. A big attraction for tourists. Plenty of passers-by stopping off as well to have a watch here. We are on to the penultimate event of the first stage of Strongman Champions League in 2020, and it's the Viking press. 155 kilos, this for max reps. Well, Stefan Solvi Pedersen did 5. And it was 4 for Sean O'Hagan. He won't get top spot in this one. So who can profit? The next 2 to go, Zek Malusi and Jonathan Cotton. Malusi in 9th place overall, Cotton in 8th. Separated by half a point. Malusi on the left here, Cotton 2 ahead on the right. Not much between them, both posting good scores though. Cotton on to 9, looking to hit double figures. But no, that's it for both.
Jonathan, 9 repetitions on this historical Viking press. The record is 15. You told me today you come close. But...
No, I was shooting for 10. I thought I could have done 10, but just gassed out on it.
Still your first time on this Viking press here in Norway. How did it feel?
Oh, it's a beautiful looking event and felt great. I need the points, so hopefully that's enough.
It's 9 repetitions then for Jonathan Cotton. Malusi managed 6. Just to put this in some perspective as we look at Ole Martin Christensen and his opponent Ivar Smokestelis step forward. The world record is 15 reps. Krzysztof Radzikowski and Luke Herrick have both achieved that in the past. 3 apiece here. Smokestelis going well. Ole Martin Christensen in shot here. Moves on to 7. Nothing to separate them. It's 10 now for Christensen. Smokestelis has stepped away. He was in 5th place coming into this event. 12 now for Christensen. He's into the lead. And that's where he'll end. A terrific effort there.
Ole, congratulations. 12 reps. You set the standard now for today. It could be even the winning reps.
Hopefully. I just wanted to beat Ivars. I need his points. He's got the yellow shirt. Yeah. I want it.
Well, you beat him by 3 reps because he had 9. So I'm looking forward to this last event, the boat pull. It could be the breaker.
Yeah, I too. I will crush him in it. I need the points, and I will take him.
It is 12 repetitions for Ole Martin Christensen. He's in top spot. Ivar Smokestelis does 9. Should boost him up the leaderboard a bit. Mika Tolo is next. And Johan Espen Krona is the man on the other side. Tolo in 3rd place. Espen Krona a little further back in 10th overall. Both looking to improve their standing here. Sean O'Hagan in top spot, remember. struggled in this one. He only managed 4 presses. Espen Kroner still going. Tolo long since given up here. He's on to 10, 12 the top score so far, but Espen Kroner bows out.
Johan, 10 reps, put you in 2nd position so far here on the Viking press. Did you expect that?
Well, yeah, 10 reps was what I was expecting, so yeah.
So Espen Kroner happy enough with 10, the Swede into 2nd place, Mika Tolo with 4. And that's the end of the Viking press. So the winner in that one, Ole Martin Christensen, 2 more than anyone else as he finishes with a 12 to get him 13 points. Espen Kroner in 2nd as Cotton and Smoke Stellis split the points for 3rd. Overall, Sean O'Hagan still leading, but only by 5 points now ahead of Smoke Stellis. Pettersson a point further back. Christensen half a point off a podium place. But the locals still enjoying themselves here. All creatures great and small part of the action here today. As we move on to the 5th and final event here in Norway. It's a tough one to finish, the Viking boat pull. 25 metres the course. Odd Inge Kronberg is the first to go here. It's probably going to be around the 22nd mark to take top spot in this one. We saw it last year as well. Kronberg going well. He's got good pace here and good momentum. He's passed the line. The boat nearly passed as well. And he's done for the day. 23-13, a good start for the Norwegian. Next, Mika Tolo. A man used to the cold temperatures of this part of the world, of course, from Finland. He's in 5th place overall. And Toro doing well. He was 3rd at the Truck Pull World Championship last year behind Sean O'Hagan and Kelvin Doralta, the champion. And Toro here posting a very good time indeed, a shade over 19.
Wow, Mika, you smashed the field here. 19 seconds, leading with only 4 athletes to go.
Yes, my goal is under the 20 seconds. I like this event very much.
It was under the 20 seconds.
Yes. I'm happy.
Well, in Finland, you're also kind of Vikings, isn't it?
Yes, we are the Vikings.
So this must be your event.
Yes, this is my best event.
Let's see what it's worth. Maybe you'll end up first on this and maybe top 3 podium.
I hope so. Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well, Mika Tolo takes 1st place for now, 19.16. Ole Martin Christensen will go next. He's in 4th place, only 6.5 points off O'Hagan in 1st. But 2nd place very much in his sights. Twice Norway's strongest man, and he's doing very well here. A couple of slips, but he'll get there as he passes the orange line, and the boat over as well.
Ole, 2nd place for you. Very good time, I think.
Thank you, yeah. I'm really happy with that. That's a hard event. The start is very hard, but I think I did good. Let's see what the other guys do.
You still have a chance to be on the top 3 podium.
Yeah.
So what is it going to be?
Hopefully, I'm on the podium. I need my redemption for the deadlift. Didn't sleep anything last night. Super nervous. But I think I did good today, so I'm really happy.
Well, in overall, you're happy with World's Strongest Viking 2020 edition?
Yeah, really cool comp. Awesome competition as always. It's cool.
Okay. Let's see where it ends.
Yeah, yes! Woo!
It's a good time for Ole Martin Christensen, 20.72. He's in 2nd place. Stefan Solvi Pedersen will be looking to be up there as well. He's in 3rd place. Coming into this final event. 19.16, the time to beat. The hat is off. He means business. No messing around now. The last exertion of the day. Screaming as he gets to the line. And the boat passes over.
Stefan, third place so far. Only 2 guys to go. It looks like every event you get better and better.
Yeah, I'm hitting a stride, but we'll see. I think I lost the podium today, but you know, it's gonna get better every show, I promise.
But like I said, every event went better today. It does also help that you have a whole Icelandic team behind you.
Of course.
The Icelander with a good finish. 2078 ends his day. Puts him in third place. Ivar Smokestelis strapped in here, psyching himself up. He's in second place, remember, 5 points behind Sean O'Hagan coming in to this final event. He's really got to smash it here. He's off and running. He's got to go like the clappers. Towards that line, the man wearing the yellow jersey, our 2019 world champion. He's going to be just under 20 seconds, I think. Is it going to be enough?
Ivar's 19.78, second place with only Sean O'Hagan to go. You're not too happy with this time?
No.
You wanted to win it? Had to win it?
I had to win it. Maybe it's the beginning, my body weight's a little less than Sean, Mika, but still, it's Sean going, and we will see how it goes.
Well, it looks like now it goes between you and Sean. For sure, you made the top 3 podium. So let's see who's going to win her and who wins the World's Strongest Viking 2020 here in Norway. Will it be Ivar's or will it be Sean? Let's find out.
It's 1978 for Smokestelis. He's in second place behind Mika Toro. It all comes down to this. One pull between Sean O'Hagan and Glory, and potentially a first ever SCL event title. It's a slow start for the Irishman. Struggling to get the grip here. Now he'll go. But he's lost crucial time. The other strongmen will be watching on, wondering how this will affect things. Just a few more centimetres, the boat's over, and it looks as though Sean O'Hagan has done it.
Sean, congratulations with your first SCL victory, and even more important, the title, World's Strongest Viking 2020.
Yeah, congratulations, thank you for that there. What can I say? I'm happy and pleased. It's been a good camp, the crowd's been good, the weather's been great. So
I remember last year you were so close and then you gave it all away in the last events. It didn't happen to you this year.
No, last year I was doing the house of felt and just something wasn't right. And Christoph was getting inside my head, but yeah, he's not here this year, so I won.
Sometimes you have to have learning lessons from the other previous years. He did really good now. Congratulations, your first Strongman Champions League victory. It promises something for this season.
Yeah, of course it does. Last year was a bit of a mess about. This year it's full on to see where else I can place in the next coming stages.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Sean O'Hagan there with a time of 21.50, which is enough for the title. First, let's take a check on that last event. Mika Toro, the winner, 13 points for him. Smokestelis in second, Christensen in third. Overall, Sean O'Hagan the winner by just 2 points in the end, ahead of Ivar Smokestelis. Mika Toro takes third place. It's time for the ceremony here at the ever-excellent Fefor Arena. Mika Toro in third. Just as he was this time last year. Ivar Smokestelis, the 2019 world champion, in second. But the man in top spot. His beard's a bit of a throwback to the Viking times, but he is the man who's been better than anyone else here today. Sean O'Hagan.
Wow, what a program this was again. What an edition. 2020, the world's strongest Viking here. His first SCL victory. Sean O'Hagan from Ireland. Fantastically done. Keep following us. The next show, Germany.